morning. I'm Sergeant Keogh from Station. Can I speak to you for a moment, please?
That's fine, okay.
I'd like to speak to you for a moment, please.
Yeah.
Over here, if you don't mind, please.
I'm Sergeant Keogh, I'm in charge of Store Street Garda Station, okay? This is my colleague, Garda Murphy, and Garda Sweeney, who I called here because I was concerned about what was amounting to a breach of the peace taking place here in a public street in Dublin. I also saw the way you spoke to that old man in the car. Now, I was offended as an Irishman that you feel it's okay to speak to old people like that. And I'm telling you now...
He drove over that banner. I asked him to move over.
You listen to me, mister, because I am the man who speaks the law here in the streets of Dublin, not you as a mouthpiece out in front of a church. And I'm telling you simply and straightforward, if you commit a breach of the peace, I will arrest you personally and make sure others arrest you any time you commit a breach of the peace. Your behaviour to that old man on his way to church is shameful for an adult in a democracy. Absolutely shameful. I'd say if you had family members that saw you behave like that, they'd be ashamed of you for your behaviour this morning. It is totally unacceptable that you treat old people in our state like that, no matter what your personal grievance with any agency, any association or any religion is. And it won't be tolerated that old people are abused like that on the streets of Dublin. Is that clear?
That's clear.
Now may I see some ID, please? Some ID, please.
I have a bank card or extra vision. No.
What's your name? I'm directing you under Section 8 of the Public Order Act to leave this street now. I'm going to take 5 minutes to go down and put on my uniform and come back up. And if you're still here, I will be arresting you for failing to comply with my direction under Section 8 of the Public Order Act. I'm giving you that order in front of 2 colleagues who were a witness. It's 11 a.m. I'll be back in 10 minutes. You have 10 minutes to pack up and leave the street now. You have committed an offence under the Public Order Act. I'm directing you under Section 8 of that Public Order Act to leave this area, and if you refuse or fail, you commit an offence for which you'll be arrested. You have 10 minutes, sir. Okay. I'll be back. I want to see you up here in 10 minutes.
Yeah, no problem. We're back in 10 past 11.
Sergeant, is there any other matter with the damage and with other people provoking? And
I'd like to report a crime, Garda. I'd like to report a crime.
Will you be so similarly directed now if you want to interfere?
Well,
the 10 minutes, okay?
The damage was done here. The damage was done here. This gentleman drove over my poster.
10 minutes, Sergeant.
All right.
There was actually criminal damage done, and I have it on video there.
Did he drive on?
He drove
over the banner, and it's the second time this has happened.
On the road.
Look here. That's the marks there.
Are you blocking a public road with a banner?
we've been ordered by the Garda. We've been ordered to put them here.
And we have this already.
Have you got it in writing?
You have 10 minutes. 10 past 11. We're back here, okay?
Have you got a permit? Have you got a permit?
Have you got a permit from Dublin County?
Have you got? No, you don't have a permit. No. So you're not entitled to block a public road.
The car shouldn't be parked in the double yellow lanes on a Sunday. It says it on the sign.
Well, do you know what?
If it's a court party, there won't be a court.
You take it to the court then. I'll go and I'll find the sergeant that I was speaking to.
That's fine.
We were told to put the stuff here.
You don't have it in writing.
We have it on video. It's as good in a courtroom.
What's my name? Yeah. 294C. 294C, that's fine.
And 325C from Store Street.
That's right.
Sergeant Keogh,
Were you here? We have it on video.
I'm telling you, my
We were having
sergeant.
a silent protest.
You see, you're not listening to me.
I've seen sergeants standing.
8 minutes.
I've seen sergeants lying on oath in courtrooms in Donegal.
Well,
Frank McBriarty case, Frank Short.
If you're
They've been
going
caught.
we're the Gardaí.
I understand.
We're asking you to move.
I understand.
If you're not listening to me, you're just talking.
You have
Thank you.
shown to move, yes? Not
Yes. It's only me.
Just Sean.
It's okay.
So we can stay.
Yeah.
We can stay.
Yeah, and we'll stay. You're going to get that thing out on the way. Now, will he ask you to move from? He didn't. The street.